In Delhi. So I am between Delhi, Dubai and Amritsar. Wherever I go, my call goes to my trainer and I'm very consistent with my workout. So 3 days is a cardio and 3 days is weight training. So I think that is also one thing that I didn't have to struggle because I was already doing it. But before the pageant, that last 1.5 months, fitness was at the top. No day did I eat out. Wherever I was going for trials with the designers, I was getting a makeup, I had to learn makeup. And there also I was carrying my tiffin. I was carrying my mid-meal. I don't even remember one single day that I even ate one thing that 1.5 last month from outside. There were functions I went, I would eat from home. So I think a lot of sacrifice has gone. And then we were told that you have to do the makeup. You're from Amritsar, wherein my parents, my father was an ENT specialist. He was a pioneer in the medical industry. उन्होंने पहला private hospital खोला था. And I belong to a business family, business group by the name of Khanna Paper Mills. My husband, he's a businessman and a builder, and I have 2 lovely children, Ariman and Shreya. Elder daughter, my daughter is a singer and a social media influencer.
Wow.
India, Dubai, she's doing. And I was always, my mother has a leading name in gynecology and infertility. So ever since childhood, and to start with, yes, I was the head girl of my school and always a topper. And I got into medical. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. I got admission in BDS. But how fate is, I got engaged coming from the family of doctors, but I did not become a doctor. So my mother always had this, that she's a topper, head girl of school. I'm from Dalhousie Sacred Heart boarding. Something my daughter will achieve. You know, she had that, and I knew that that thing is coming from my mother. Unko dekh ke, you know, working day and night, doing cesareans, puri raat she would be up. That she says, no, my daughter will do something. Even if she's gone to a big business family where women don't have to work. And Amritsar is a small town, wherein you are not forced and people don't have many opportunities. But yes, ever since I got married, I completed my education, BCA computers, then I also joined MCA. But my daughter was small, wo hua nahi mere se. Uske baad I got into transvaginal sonography, wherein Dr. Rishikesh Pai Leelavati Hospital se training hi, and there's the Dr. Dhillon scan, where Dr. Tajinder Dhillon and Dr. Madhu unse training li. And I started with my mother, wherein all the local doctors were supporting because the diet pattern was very good. You know, after doing also an online with IGNO course in nutrition, and मुझे था कि जब भी हुआ, whenever you do a diet, you lose, you are falling. आपकी यहाँ तो सिर दर्द होती है, you don't have good energy levels. So I wanted to do something wherein you feel better. For that even matter, even pregnancy diets I'm giving, wherein you gain the right amount of weight, wherein the nutrition goes to the child and you don't become so overweight. In India, अगर आपका 30-40 kgs pregnancy में हो जाए, वो कभी वापस ही नहीं जाता. You're disfigured for a lifetime. So, you know, and the child does not get the proper nutrition, the infant. So, you know, I was with this doctor who was on board with me, the Ayurvedic doctor. We combined together, made the therapeutic diets, and then my journey of weight loss started from Amritsar. The first award I got was from the Rotary in 2006. And then I got an opportunity in Dubai via a client who had lost 8 kgs with her medical conditions to be a speaker at the Sharjah Indian Ladies Club. From the Sharjah Indian Ladies Club 2008, I was invited to the Dubai Indian Ladies Club, and therein few clients joined, and then doctors collaborated with me via Dubai. My work started to Mumbai, to I'm on board with Doctors of Medical College in Ahmedabad, and then in Dubai 2017 and 16, 2 group weight loss programs I headed. I was the official weight loss program on board. One was the Biggest Loser with 100 people. This was the Jain and the Sindhi community. So they curated this program wherein they gave tickets to London to the biggest contestant, jewelry, to encourage the members of the community to have good health and longevity, because they lost a young member with silent heart attacks. And these are the problems these days. People wake up with silent cardiac arrest. Young people are getting diabetes. Children have got juvenile diabetes. Why? Because the lifestyle is grossly wrong. So I really wanted to do something wherein food works for it. So in my therapeutic diet and holistic wellness, there is only food, desi ghee, nutrition, good exercise, sleeping pattern, good fat, seeds. This is all what we recommend. There is no role of any medicine. There's reversal of diabetes. I bring the HbA level down in 3 months. Again, I've been passionate in my work, wherein I was invited to Bangkok 2010 to the Indian Ladies Club in Bangkok. I've been on the Toronto FN. So it was a struggle. It was not that every time it was easy for me while doing my work, doing the talks, but gradually I was rewarded when in 2023 I was invited at the Vigyan Bhavan, the only nutritionist invited from India, at the national seminar where all the ministries were present, and it was a seminar on Ayurveda Ahar Swasth Bharat Ka Aadhar. I was the keynote speaker, and my paper on the subject has been printed for future references. And all the Ayurvedic giants of the country, including Dabur, Himalaya, everybody was there. And the government of India and Ministry of Ayush, they awarded me, certified me, and recognized me as an international nutritionist promoting Ayurveda across the globe. Why I feel that Ayurveda is the base of my diet? Why Ayurveda? Because it's an ancient science wherein we are eating the herbs and the medicines which not only give you good health but longevity. Our ancestors never had the issue of diabetes, never had the issue of high uric acid. Every young girl has PCOS. 1 in 3 girls has PCOS. And PCOS doesn't happen overnight. It's because it starts with when you are in childhood. Children are ordering food. Girls have got the phone, the apps. Okay, order the packed food. Pick up the processed food, high potassium. Have the salted, the packed food. All these things. Then watching late nights, being on the net. That also influences the rays. Our eyes are getting spoiled. So all these are gradually affecting the hormones. The hunger hormones get an imbalance, the leptin and the ghrelin. So this happens when the children are small. They are pampered with the wrong foods. That is the onset of PCOS and fatty liver. So my idea was that we have to, whenever mothers come to me that our child is obese, I always say कि अगर आप weight lose करेंगे, it's an example to your children. And children will only do what mothers and parents are doing. So basically, first of all, parents have to take the lead of a healthy lifestyle. Wherein, we are eating out so much that in fact, रात को every restaurant, every chain, that is, and first thing that is giving rise to lifestyle diseases. Eating out is not bad, but everything has to be, there's got to be a portion control. There's got to be moderation. Abhi right now, I was invited to Russia, and I've done for Economic Forum in Russia, the Kazan Forum, where there were 85 countries, and I gave a nutrition lecture and interaction with the Russian with the audience, wherein the nutrition was as per Islam, Sunam, as well as my point. Wherein we also discussed this, that the world is going from bad to worst wherein health is concerned. We have modernization, but diseases are increasing. Why? Because we are not eating in moderation, portion control. Like, I'll give a simple tip. If you have to go to a party, we of course have to eat. But how do you choose? There's a buffet. Pick up 1 or 2 favorite things. अगर आपको स्टार्टर्स खाने हैं, लीव द मेन कोर्स. अगर आपको मेन कोर्स खाने हैं, टेक अ हेल्दी ऑप्शन, बट कुछ भी हेवी फैट वाले मत लो. Dessert once a week is okay, but other than that, it absolutely has to be zero sugar. We have our natural fruits. You can do on dates. So I was very passionate, and even coming to the beauty pageant, I was always a fashionista at heart. I would say a health freak, a fashionista at heart. So for me, health has always been, even at a party, sometimes people laugh at me, you don't drink like us, you are very choosy, you will not pick up the fried food. But I think that really gives you, that works a long way. You're on your own self, you feel that confidence, no, I am on the right track. Even for that moment, you don't feel so happy. But later on, you are satisfied, no, I am doing the right thing. So working on this journey of being a health freak and myself, wherein I've been really working each and every year from 82 kgs, I'm now 53 kgs, step by step, and it's been taken long. even in my weight loss, I always tell people कि कभी भी आपका weight overnight नहीं बढ़ता. Same way, do it slowly, wherein your every nutrient is absorbed well, your body functions even better. So if you take it as I'm improving my health, holistic wellness, lifestyle enhancement, weight loss is going to only be a byproduct.
जब बात करें क्राउन की और ये थाईलैंड 2024 की, तो बताइए इसके बारे में किस तरह क्या हुआ?
So Dubai mein I've been working with different health clinics and with influencers where they've been inviting me for talks. So वहाँ पे मुझे opportunity मिली meeting this she's the coordinator Pallavi Kaushik, international pageants. She's a trainer and a choreographer. So she saw me. I was selected for the brand ambassador for Mumbai Global Newspaper, and Ritu Goyal, a very famous designer from Bombay, I was the showstopper for her. So when she saw me on the stage, so she approached me that why don't you do this pageant which is happening. It's a very reputed pageant called the Milestone Miss and Mrs. India and Mrs. Asia. Why don't you join it? So I was very apprehensive. I said, I've never walked the stage. I don't know what a pageant is like. I'm not into modeling. She said, see, you are into health, fitness. You've walked the world. You've studied. And you have the experience guiding people, help so many people. And most of it, you are really into fashion and lifestyle. You love your life, your fashion. Your dressing is always out of the box. So she really encouraged me, wherein I sent in my profile and my photo shoot. और वहीं पे I was selected as a finalist in my category. And then I went to Thailand. It wasn't looking easy on the face at all. Contests were from Japan, Indonesia, Singapore, different countries. And बहुत तैयारी से आए हुए थे. They had done modeling. They had even won contests and come. And they had their translators. बहुत उनकी practice थी. But a month before only, I decided that because if I'm very determined, I'm a person, if I do something, I'll do it in the end, till the end. बीच में नहीं, अगर करना, I said, I'm going to give my full heart and soul, not with a motive that I'll get the crown home. Yes, I will do it for my country. I will, whatever, I'll do my best. Even if I don't win, I'll come back with good memories, good experience, and maybe there's always a next time. So starting from the introduction, the question answers, the difficulty was even walking. Just 15 days before, I got an injury, something fell on my foot. When the trainer came to train me, I was not able to practice. But then once I got better, day and night, even in my room, I was seeing international trainers, how you train, seeing the beauty pageants, walking at night, doing all that hard work. And then, of course, my fitness. I lost those last 3 kgs before the pageant because I didn't want that. This, of course, I can do if my outfits were really outstanding. Somewhere I should not lag behind the fitness. So with a proper trainer, I always, whether I'm in Dubai, whether I'm in Delhi or Amritsar, I'm bought of a fitness gym, Best One Hammers. I have a personal trainer in Hammers. I have a personal trainer in Dubai. I have a personal trainer because I was not, in my first few weeks, I did not say yes for the pageant because there were 2-3 things in my mind, like hum as Indian families hota hai. I was scared that I didn't want to do a bikini round. There was a bikini round because it was an international pageant. Then, of course, I felt that somewhere maybe my height may be an issue, wherein somebody who's taller than me may get the edge. Then I already have a very good personality. I'm doing best in my field, in my life, socially, everywhere. I don't even need to go for this contest, So therein I got the confidence when my pageant trainer Pallavi told me that these days with women empowerment, there is no such criteria unless it's glad rags or femina, wherein height, and which I will like to mention also, that we had this classic category which was above 45, like I was in the classic category. Then we had the platinum category. There were women outside India who were above 60. There was a wheelchair category where there was a girl on wheelchair.
Wheelchair?
Yes. Which I felt is so good that when you give such a platform to women, it is really empowering for the society and lifting the teenagers. So I was, why now I'll come to the family. So I was that I will not be able to do the bikini, maybe the height is an issue. Maybe somebody, younger than me, wherein I got to know that even for Mrs. India, you have it till 40, then you have it above. So as per your age, you have that category. Because it's not fair that I will contest with somebody who's 32 with me. So wherein my daughter is the one, Shreya, she's an influencer and she's been a singer with T-Series with Whitehill, and she's from London School of Economics. She told me, no mom, it's been clarified that height is not an issue, and it's not, you have to do the bikini round, but it's not compulsory. I think your confidence, your dressing is beyond. Everywhere you go, your clothes and styling goes out of the box, like you are stunner all the way. So I think, and of course you love fashion, you love styling, your clothes don't match anyone, you should go for it. And then my husband also supported that, I don't have any issue, let me know, go for it. And my son also, Ariman, and then my mother, she said, of course you have been right from childhood, you always get the best clothes, you want the stylish clothes, you go to the best designers, I think you should go for it. So overall, the family support was really huge. And then my in-laws, Veenu and Vikas in Delhi, until the last moment, they were helping me styling this clothes, helping me with the pageant, doing the last moment. So I think without the family, this is next to impossible. That confidence comes when the family supports you.
अब तक कितने क्राउन आप जीत चुकी हो और क्या प्लान से आगे?
So I won 4 crowns till now. In February, I was crowned in Dubai by Mumbai Global newspaper as the brand ambassador. I'm the brand ambassador for Mumbai Global with Mr. Rajkumar Tiwari. 2024, I'm their brand ambassador, face of Mumbai Global newspaper. And then with the milestone, they gave the subcategories to all the pageants at the conclave, wherein it was decided as per your personality. So because my clothes were really out of the box, for every shoot, I got a separate shoot done for my outfits. So I was given the title of Glamour Queen and a crown, a pink Swarovski studded crown. And the crown I'm wearing, the blue one, this is milestone Mrs. India 2024 International Classic Winner crown. And the sash also is Mrs. India, as you can see. And just 2 days ago, I've been the nutritionist for Saffron, Miss and Mrs. India and Mr. India, their official nutritionist on board, wherein seeing my personality, a title winner, coveted dinner. So it was very great and wonderful of Mr. Vijay, the CEO of Saffron. So I was titled Saffron's Elite Congeniality Miss Queen, and I got a beautiful crown as a sash at a celebrity jury at the pageant which happened on Sunday in Mumbai. So total, I have 4 crowns with God's grace.
Wow.
I'm so humbled, wherein I was not a model, I didn't even know, and I have 4 crowns won till now.
Any upcoming pageant?
So yes, I've been offered at the Saffron pageant for a web series, to be selected in the web series, so I've got an offer. As well as I worked for Bombay Times with Ritu Goyal, fashion designer, as well as a few ads for Bangkok I've just done for a very famous designer, Jasmine, who sponsored my international jewelry, was all collaborated with her, so they've gone to Saudi Arabia. So it's all in the making. And I would also like to say that I've been honored so much by my country. When FICCI Flow, Amritsar, there were hoardings on the airport when I landed, was re-crowning, which went to FICCI India-wide, where they put the crown and the sash and they, gave the fulkari to me. And it's gone, this picture's gone India-wide. And I continue to do educate the social cause of educate this girl child. At the FICCI thing, there were function where they felicitated me. There were girls from VLCC who wanted to do a course but come from poor families. So I thought, I've been blessed so much. What is it that I can do? So I donated a check for doing the course to those girls, and I've supported FICCI Route. So this year, I will be continuing to do the social cause of educate this girl child.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Then, good.
Very good.